History tells us that black people don't have the historical advantages that people in this country that were naturally here have. In 1776, July 4th, America was founded, and on the backbone of a lot of miscommunication and a lot of misconstruing and a lot of mismoralization, we have one of the greatest countries on the planet. But people that have skin dark as me, looking like under the bed, have often had a lot of issues getting their voices heard. We have to fight for segregation.
I guess it's the same everywhere, huh? America, Jamaica, Africa, dark skin problems, man. Woo-wee.
And defeating it. We had to fight against Jim Crow. We had to fight against so many things that destroyed the black diaspora. That's what happened in the grand confines of everything. And throughout this, black people have taken back a lot of words that were used to destroy us and annihilate us. Used them in songs as a term of camaraderie. Used the words that were destroyed against us to become stronger and more powerful. And a lot of people...
Those words are actually in the Bible though, so I don't think it's such a bad word. Check the Bible for yourselves.
Say that black people can't be racist. Well, not with that attitude. I think that we as people have the ability to create a new institution to create institutionalized racism. Now, whenever somebody says black people can't be racist.
Really? We can do that right now in life? I don't think so, man. We're too weak. We're too mentally unstable to come up with ideas to do what you just said. Nah, no way.
They often say, well, they can't be racist because they don't have institutional power or systematic power, or they don't control. They can't make a wage gap or overwhelming advantages. Or yeah, that's true. I'll give you that. That's 100% true. You could 100% not do that, but we can be prejudiced and we can be racist. And I think that we can become as strong as white people. Whenever I hear we can't be racist, that means...
What do you mean strong? Define strong as white people.
Means to me that we can't be strong. We can't destroy as white people have destroyed. It's impossible for a black man to do what a white man does. Nope. We got to work twice as hard and get half as much. But if we work 4 times as hard, then we could be 100 times as dangerous.
4 times as hard. Man, people can't even work 2 times as hard in this economy right now. So, nah.
I say that black people use this ability, use this power in order to be as racist as humanly possible. And I know what you're saying. Well, that's weird. I don't want to be racist. You may not want to be. And you may get away with insulting Caucasian people online and saying, well, I can't be racist, because you may be getting away with that. But I say take it in stride. Don't fall on a cushion blow of a pillow against your cheek. Don't do that. Be prejudiced. Be powerful. And I'm not saying that...
I wonder if this guy is actually serious or just joking right now, because you know what, I'll wait until this video ends to see what else he says.
That you should do this. I'm saying it's a right God-given to do whatever you feel like on this planet. Destroy, annihilate, pillage, completely exasperate your ideals, annihilate people, make a whole new America, make a black America, call it Blarica. I don't know. I don't care what you do, but I'm telling you this right now. You telling me black people can't be racist is telling me that I can't live with the inherent advantages of being a human being. What if I think my race is superior? We control basketball. That's right. We control football and...
Control it? We aren't the managers and the coaches. We're just the players, bro. Come on, man.
And basketball. That's what we are. Powerful. The rap game wouldn't have been invented without us. We can be racist about that. We can be racist about so many things. We have a whole category on...
Black people don't own rap neither. Check that up for yourself, bro.
The Hub. Nobody looks BWC up. They look the British Broadcasting Channel, BBC. That's what we got. I say every single black man on the planet Date a white woman. Go. Destroy
No comment.
their race. That's what I say. Go out in droves. I say every white man date a black girl. Go. Black woman, date those white guys. Get that 401.
Okay.
Okay, do what you gotta do. Mitigate. Annihilate. One drop of chocolate turn the whole milk chocolate. That's what I want to see. One drop rule is what I want to see. That's what I want to see. I want to see light skins turning darker and darker with each generation. That's what I want to see. I want to see
and blacker and darker and more darker.
annihilation and destruction. I want to see anarchy. I want to see what you really will become when given true freedom. I want to see if you'll listen to me. I want to see when given immense freedom, what you'll do with that. Black people can't be racist. Yeah, because you don't believe in yourself. I want to see what you do with that. If you listen to me, then we can actively get America destroyed in 2 days. 2 days. 2 days is all it takes. Now I know what you're going to say.
2 days, huh? Keep talking.
This is crazy. Yeah. So was Malcolm X. So was Martin Luther. So we're all great visionaries in history. Seen as crazy, psychotic, nuts. But you know what I say? Do what you want. Be powerful. Be vicious. Be vivacious. Curvaceous. Ooh, look at that. Be powerful. Because at the end of the day, who cares? Who cares if somebody is insulting you?
That's good. Who actually cares about anything? We're all just doing random stuff that don't really mean anything in the future. The only thing that really means something is surviving and creating life. And if you're not doing that, what are you really doing?
Or trying to beat you down or annihilate you. Who cares? Are you going to fight back? Fight back then. Accept the titles they put upon you. If you believe it, if you say it over and over again, then you can become as strong as them. Then we're all on even playing fields. And when we're all even and equal, maybe then we'll get true equality. Maybe if everybody was racist towards each other, maybe we'll get so much hate that it'll all cancel out each other. Maybe two wrongs
Good plan, I guess.
do make it right. I don't care anymore. I'm sick of this. Sick of everybody saying I can't do something inherently. I can't do it. I can't do it. It's impossible for my people. It's impossible. You don't speak for your people. Not all women have cheated on me, but women have cheated on me. Not all men have assaulted me, but some men have assaulted me. Not every black person has robbed me, but I've been robbed by black people. Not every white person has tried to touch my hair in public, but a few have. I can't speak for the whole of an entire race. Black people can definitely be prejudiced. We cannot be systematically or institutionally racist based on the powers we do not possess. But socially, we can 100% be racist. And I agree to that.
Does racism and prejudice mean the same thing or something? I'm lost with that one, what you just said, bro.
If you don't agree with that, that's fine. I don't care. That's not my decision to decide how you view to interpret Merriam-Webster's definitions. If you think definitions should be updated. And definitions do change throughout history. Hundreds of definitions have changed throughout history. The word bully meant a great
So what does racism mean in the dictionary right now? I wonder.
time. The word gay meant a great time as well, and then those words changed. Bully meant to pick on or destroy someone smaller and weaker than you. When you bully somebody, the word gay now is another term for homosexual male. Words change in meaning over and over and over again. That's what happens. That's the reality of the situation. That's the reality of the world, and I'm willing to accept new definitions.
So I'm guessing racism and prejudice mean the same thing right now to the masses, I'm guessing. Okay.
For words, I'm always willing to accept a change in the status quo. I really am. But to say a people cannot be something that is social is ridiculous. It's insane.
Like I said before, we're mentally broken. No one is doing anything to change anything right now. Not black, not white, not Mexican, not Asian, nobody. Our minds are screwed.
I stand for humanity first, and I always will. My existence will not be born out of political nonsense because my existence is not political. I am an ignorant black man that will always be ignorant, and you may tell me to learn and research things, but I'm a human first, and I want to be a human with people because all this online garbage and nonsense doesn't matter in the real world. It doesn't.
Exactly. This is all fun and games, man. This is just fun. Remember that.
The real world, no one cares. No one gives a damn about none of this nonsense. Person to person, we don't give two rats' asses about any of this garbage. We don't. We really don't. You know what we care about? We care about talking, communicating, having a conversation. I don't care if you bought Tesla stock. I don't.
Yes, talking for talking's sake. Nothing more than that. Not changing the world. Not trying to overthrow the enemy. We're just talking for fun. For fun.
Care. I don't care if you own a Cybertruck. I really don't. I don't care about any of that. I really don't. I don't care if you go home and watch the worst things on the internet. I don't. I really don't. As long as it doesn't harm or destroy somebody, I don't care. Now, when you get to harming and destroying somebody, that's when I get upset. But he bought Tesla.
You know, we indirectly destroy someone, so we can't actually escape from destroying one another. That's a part of nature, life.
Tesla's a bad company and they hurt people. So does McDonald's. So does Burger King. So does Arby's. So does Red Robin. So does Sears. So does Walmart. So does the mall industrial complex. So does you using your internet. So does you using electricity. So does you buying Nikes. So does you buying that shirt right now. So does you shopping on Shein. So does you using TikTok. Everything hurts everyone. That's what happens. That's the reality of the world. It's more important in the forefront now. And when you know about it, you think you're moralistically good as if you can buy being good. Who cares? Grow up. You can't buy being good. I say black people should be racist. So we can all be equal and hate each other equally. I'm sick of these games. We can all just insult each other and roast each other. Maybe we can get a dividend. Some fun thing will happen where everybody is so cool with each other now.
But everyone is already kind of roasting each other. Have you watched YouTube, or are you talking in reality or not on YouTube? Maybe that's what you're saying. Doing it in the public. Now that would be something, wouldn't it?
Because we're all doing jokes against each other and nobody gets offended ever again. And nobody's angry and everybody's just happy cracking jokes because we're all smiling and laughing because it's all funny. I don't know what to do anymore. I don't have any solutions. I'm scared. Goodbye.
Turn your ideas into videos. Go to artlist.io and get everything you need, all in one place.
Peace.